Imagine looking up one evening, watching the sky filled with stars, unaware that somewhere out there, an asteroid, an ancient relic from the dawn of our solar system, is on a silent, relentless path toward Earth. Sounds like science fiction, right? But here's the thing. It's not. Not entirely, anyway. The truth is, Earth has been hit before, and it could happen again. So, just how likely is it? Could we really be wiped out by an asteroid? And if one were coming, would we even know in time to do anything about it? We go about our daily lives, mostly unaware of the hidden dangers that drift around us in space. Asteroids, the rocky remnants of a chaotic universe, leftovers from when our solar system was forming. Some are as small as a car, others are the size of cities. But these chunks of rock aren't all sitting peacefully. Every now and then, one of these asteroids finds itself on a new path. A path that might bring it closer to Earth. In fact, one asteroid, Apophis, was discovered in 2004, and for a while, it had scientists holding their breath. Early predictions showed it had a small but real chance of hitting Earth in 2029. We're talking about a rock over 1,000 feet across, with enough power to cause regional devastation. Luckily, new calculations show it'll miss us this time. But Apophis isn't the only asteroid we should be watching. NASA estimates there are over 1,000 potentially hazardous asteroids. Asteroids big enough and close enough that they could, in theory, collide with Earth. Some of them we know well, tracking their orbits carefully. But others, they're still out there, hidden in the vastness of space. This uncertainty is part of what makes asteroids so frightening. All it takes is a gravitational nudge, a slight pull from Jupiter, a little influence from Mars, and an asteroid's path can change. Could we wake up one day to find out that an asteroid has changed course? That it's now hurtling toward us? Let's take a minute to imagine the unthinkable. If an asteroid big enough to cause serious damage hit Earth, what would it look like? We're talking about intense heat, shockwaves, global fires, tsunamis, and potentially a cloud of dust that could block out the sun for months or even years. This isn't just science fiction. It's happened before. 66 million years ago, an asteroid about 6 miles wide crashed into Earth, leading to the extinction of the dinosaurs and changing our planet's history forever. But what if we saw it coming? Could we actually stop an asteroid from hitting Earth? Scientists have proposed several methods to try and deflect a potentially dangerous asteroid. Some sound like something out of a superhero movie, using nuclear explosions to blow the asteroid off course. Others are a bit more subtle, like sending a spacecraft to nudge the asteroid slowly over time, changing its path just enough to avoid Earth. In 2022, NASA successfully tested this with the DART mission. They intentionally crashed a spacecraft into an asteroid to see if they could change its orbit. And guess what? It worked. This could be our best shot at defending the planet. But here's the scariest part. We don't know where all these asteroids are. Space is big, and tracking every single rock hurtling around isn't easy. New asteroids are being discovered all the time, some just days before they pass close to Earth. And the smaller they are, the harder they are to spot, until it's almost too late. In 2019, an asteroid named 2019 OK came closer to Earth than the Moon's distance, barely 45,000 miles away. That's terrifyingly close in space terms. And we didn't see it coming until it was almost upon us. Some might ask, why worry about something that might never happen? Well, remember, asteroid impacts aren't a question of if, but when. Earth is a moving target in a cosmic shooting gallery. While the chances of a major impact in our lifetime are low, the stakes are incredibly high. That's why organizations like NASA and others around the world are constantly working, watching, and preparing. Because one day, that distant possibility might become an immediate threat. So what can we do about it? Support space exploration and science. Encourage funding for asteroid detection and planetary defense programs. Knowledge is our first line of defense. Imagine a future where we're prepared for any asteroid that threatens Earth. A world where we're ready to face the dangers of space head-on. It's a future worth fighting for. Until then, we can only hope that the next big one misses us. Thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next deep dive into the mysteries and dangers of our universe. What do you think? Could we really stop an asteroid in time? Let us know in the comments below.